What? I thought a Pokemon master was supposed to talk to me. Oh my god, he's hot. Is that Zane from One Direction? Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Look at that baby! Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. I like that he has a bit of a tum. Yes, Pokemon are all around us. In the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. Thank you for subscribing, Caleb31 Busto, for 7 months. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete. And we call Pokemon trainers. Dude, this is getting hype. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose. You know, I'm gonna call him Rosé, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. Thank you for subscribing, PP Mac, for 4 months. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match! Boom, 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 boom. Holy shit. Look at this fucking alpha dude. Sorry, I swore in a Pokemon video. I'll try not to. I'm so sorry. He has a Charizard. That's so basic. Exhibition or not, Leon. Well, you know I don't lose battles, Rayhan. Charizard. Dynamax. Whoa! Holy shit! Kaiju. Oh my. Whoa. I keep swearing. Alright, you know what? This is not a kid's one. I can't stop myself from swearing because I'm a bad influence. So, kids, get out. Sorry, kids. Well, don't swear. Oh my god, look at this baby. Let me know if I'm being too loud over the game. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's your flash new phone, Oh, that's your flash new phone, Mari? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Look at these nerds. Oh no! Mom's gonna die! She's got the mom dies in the first episode haircut. Dude, you guys ever notice that? In a Pokemon, in an anime, whenever a mom has her hair tied to one side, she dies immediately in the first episode of the anime. Is she gonna die? This is like a real serious question. Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Mari. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording up at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Oh, famous relative check. Come with me, Mari. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. So, do we have a crush on his older brother? Is that like an older brother crush thing? Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Hi, thanks for showing up, Moss Klaus. Thanks for being here for the first time. It's a fireplace that's built into the wall. It keeps things warm in the harshest winter. Baby, little baby, I like to sleep. Oh my god. Hi, Mom. You're probably gonna die, so I'm not gonna get too attached to you. Rushing off in that state, Mari. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Dude, sick room. Oh my god, look at this. You grabbed your mom's old bag. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. You can save your progress. You can also check your location. You can check this adventure. Okay, got it. Bye, Mom. I'm going on an adventure. I'm 11 years old. Dude, look how cute our outfit is. Hold on. This outfit is adorable. I'm gonna wear this as an adult. Is this how I get out? Mom, how do I get out? Okay. Whoa. So, I know that apparently this game has a lot of glitches and hard time loading in and all that stuff, but I'm gonna play Pokemon anyway, and so far I like it, but it's been like 10 seconds since I started playing. Wow, this is so pretty. Have a look at you, Mari. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as Snorlax. A Wooloo. But what's it doing there? It wants to open the door. Open it for him. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fence. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the Slumbering Weald. Now that that's taken care of. How about it, Mari? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What's with you? Thank you for subscribing, Interstellar Zapatista, for 12 months. Thank you for subscribing for a full year. Very much appreciated. I bet I can make it into my house first. What with you looking about that big old bag. First of all, this bag is vintage, and it's amazing. It's a vintage Valentino bag. Alright, I don't know things. You wouldn't know fashion if it slapped you in the face, Hop. Living off your brother's fame, so stop insulting me in my fashion, because I look amazing. Look at me in my cool, big, oversized vintage bag that I can carry all my stuff in because fashion designers don't give me pockets. You ever notice that cargo shorts are basically like a wearable purse? I would say it was a purse for men, but women can wear cargo shorts. It's 2019. Is this your house? Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Mari. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with me, Mari. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Dude, I'm gonna, like, seduce your brother, who I'm going to assume is age-appropriate for me. Probably, like, 13 years old, and I'm 11. So we're gonna date, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be amazing. And you're gonna feel so left out. You keep talking shit about me. Wait, I saw a cat with attitude. I need to go talk to it. Meow. Dude, yeah. Heck yeah. What is this, like a mini battle thing? Dude, look how pretty this is. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Mari, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. Well, you have a cotton ball for a Pokemon, so I don't think you have anything to brag about. But not you, Mari, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. I hate you. We're not even really friends. You just come over and make me do stuff with you. Just kidding. They're friends. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. Dude, I'm gonna steal your brother. I'm gonna fucking call him Oppa, bro. Dude, yeah. Okay, so my character can't have a crush on him, but I'm gonna. Look how swole he is, and he wears a cape? I'm into it. Look at this combo. Sportswear with royal cape. Whoever thought that could work, and yet it does. Fashion icon. Revolution of our time. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I wanted the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Bruh. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out all his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly in 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that keeps you undefeated so long, hey, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Mari. Am I right? Dude, I feel like this is the beginning of one of those Archive of Our Own things, but instead of it being Leon, it's that one guy from One Direction where it's like, oh yeah, like, I don't even care who you are, but you're just like so into me and we're gonna fall in love on a cross-country bus tour, even though like I don't even really care, and then we end up having to share a hotel room with only one bed. I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar's region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan, too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Yeah, well, you can't impress me, Leon. I'm just like someone who is not like other girls. Come on, Lee, you and Mari. And you, Mari, bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to do the best, isn't he? Oh no, your brother left us alone together to walk home? That's so embarrassing. I'm not like other girls. I like to read. With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today. But don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar has a champion time. Oh, dude, his cape has all of his sponsors on it. Yes. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Mari and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. He brought me a Pokemon? I don't even know this man. What? That's very nice. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. Little baby! Oh! Oh, he's so worried. There he goes. Oh my god, leave him alone! Oh, they're emotionally supportive towards each other. Alright, line up, everyone. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so bad for the one who doesn't get picked. What's gonna happen? Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already gotten my Wooloo after all. So usually I go with plant Pokemon. Who? Oh my god, look how cute he is! He like wants to be picked. Oh, I feel so bad. He's like, oh please pick me. I'll be good. I'll be a good boy. I'm sorry I'm so little and just like a little baby. Please. Hi, I'm just Bunny. Look at this. Oh my god, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Squabble because he's so sad. Mario, I love the lens in which you see the world. Yeah, I guess. I'm normal. Thank you for the bits, Raptor Strike. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with water, even though I usually go grass. This is so hard. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with water because I think the story arc of a sad little baby turning into a confident grown boy is really what I'm here for. Hi, thanks for picking me. I'm sorry I'm so small and sad. That's the water type, Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the water type Pokemon Sobble? Yes. He's happy. Oh, thank you for the bits, Moss Clouds. We stand a progression story. Would you like to give Sobble a nickname? Yeah. So, in case you guys don't know, every time I play a Pokemon, I name all my Pokemon after the pets I've had and the pet I have and the pets that have passed away. And it makes a really interesting thing because then once I decide and I like choose a Pokemon to be with me and they have that name, I'm emotionally unable to change that Pokemon out from its slots. So I give them those names. My dog just died, so Sobble's name is going to be AJ. And AJ was a rescue dog, so a lot of the time he was really anxious and sad. So I feel like this really matches with Sobble. And it took him like years to come out of his shell and like be happy and be good. So this Sobble's going to be named AJ. AJ's right here on my desk. I don't know if it's weird to you guys, but I keep his ashes and I made a little shrine for him on my desk, so because he would always be with us during Let's Plays and recordings. He would just always be there laying around or being on Stacey's lap or whatever, so he's always here when we're recording. You just can't see him. It's his ashes and a little paw imprint. His collar and some of his hair is in a little bow. It's a little shrine for AJ. So the first one's going to be called AJ, obviously. I know some people find it to be creepy. This is called the Mari's Emotional Trauma Challenge. You know how there's the Nuzlocke challenge? This is the emotional challenge. Call it the Mari's messed up challenge of Pokemon. Name your Pokemon after the people you love who have died. And you can't change your Pokemon because you feel guilty because you think that if the spirits of them find out, even if you're an atheist, you still kind of think like they're going to be sad if you change out the Pokemon. Like, what the hell? Why did you do that? So you have to commit to them emotionally. So it'll be Sobble for you? Nice one. Then I'll go with Score Bunny. You know, I kind of wish is that our rivals would always pick the ones that were strong against us instead of the ones that were weak against us. I just liked that little bit of thing. It just makes me feel like I'm being coddled. And also like our rival's an idiot. His teeth are pink, like you just drank blood. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing the serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Mari. So these two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try and reach me. What about this baby? No, he didn't get picked. Oh my, I'm gonna die. I'm so sad. And you'll come with me. Oh. I wonder if he has emotional issues by the fact that he wasn't the one who was picked. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Oh, no. Does the monkey not get old? They're not real. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense. One for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Let me know if I'm being too loud. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Pop? Right, Hop? Alright, I guarantee you, Sabble slept in my bed, and people who don't sleep with their pets in their bed, something's wrong with them, alright? I know some people think it's gross. If you don't sleep with your dog in your bed, you're basically abusing your dog. Just saying. You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Alright, don't say that. Of course I have, Lee. Mari's made fast friends with her Sobble too. Don't speak for me, Hop. Then listen up, new trainers. I believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me. Then the unbeatable champion. I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. Wait. What you're looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. Yet again, confirmation of the archive of our own fanfiction.net storyline where older brother has a crush on younger brother's best friend. If you think Mari might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Hop, I need you to stop, like, mansplaining to me. I know how to do Pokemon. I don't need you to constantly belittle me and degrade me, okay? I don't like it. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? You know, Leon, I like Leon because he's encouraging and nice, and he doesn't over-explain things to me. He says, I believe you can do it. Meanwhile, Hop's like, you don't have a Pokemon like I do. Like, shut up, Hop. God, you're not my friend. Like, we're not friends. Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you can handle yourself in a battle against your friend. Is she up for it? Like, you're the one who picked the Pokemon that would be weak against my Pokemon. You don't know how to... You don't know Pokemon. Like, you don't even know types. Like, you're just assuming you know more than me? What? What? Rival. Like, you're not even my... I'm your rival, but you're not my rival. I said it. What did you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on for the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yeah, I'm gonna defeat Pokemon. I'm gonna defeat Hop in the first ever Pokemon battle of my life. And I'm gonna kick his ass and he's gonna cry and pee himself. That's what's gonna be. That's what's gonna happen. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. I will. Thank you so much for that valid advice without talking down to me, Leon. Thank you. This is me side-eyeing Hop. Do those things, do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon trainers alike. Let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna kick your ass. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Yeah, send out Wooloo. See if I can give a crub. Trying not to swear because I'm playing Pokemon. Oh, other side, Mari? Okay, for real though, he has 2 Pokemon and I only have 1, and I'm scared that he's like actually gonna beat me, and then I'll be like really upset. Oh shit, I got level 6. Okay, if I lose against him, I'm gonna be like really mad. It's not over yet. I've added another whatever. Okay, so Scorn Bunny. Yeah, I know. I was there when you added the Pokemon to your team. Like, I don't know what your deal is. Water gun. Yeah, I'm gonna squirt your face off the planet. Owned. Got it. Loser. Did you already know about type advantages? Yeah, I did. Idiot. Yeah, I did know about type advantages. Did you? When you picked Scorch Bunny? Did you know? That's right, level 7. You lost. I never want to hear you talk shit to me ever again. Alright, I never want you to hear you explain things to me ever again, because I have never had a Pokemon battle in my life, and I still beat you. So, I don't want to hear it. Well, that was a shock. I guess I now know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. Just saying. Actually, I'm not. It's just wow. That's crazy that he would. That made me cough. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all of them. Okay, like little weird that you would. I don't know, something about. I don't know what it is, but it's made me feel weird. Good effort out there, Sabo. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Mari, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region. Anyway, your friend she can, but I don't know about you, bro. I can see why why Hop has a little bit of a complex. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. First of all, Leon, can you be supportive of your little brother? I've changed my mind. I support your little brother. Maybe that's why he has such a little thing, because you're not supportive, and you're supporting me, which is somebody you've never even met. I'd be hurt, too. If that's really what you want to do, you have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Mari, before you think about getting gym badges. Best to think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know, it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Mari. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Okay, Mom, bye. I'm leaving home. Uh-oh. Mari, did you hear that just now? Look at the Butterfrees in the background. Dude, this game's pretty. Wooloo. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through here, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. She's brain dead now. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Mari, what do you say? We've got to save it. Right, even if we're not supposed to do it. This is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Mari. Alright, Hop. Maybe you actually are kind of cool. But, like, you gotta stop being annoying. Slumbering Weald. By the way, all the things I'm saying about Hop and everybody is just to be comedic. You shouldn't emulate anything that I'm doing. Just in case you're like a kid being like, I want to be like Mari. Don't. This is not how I actually am. I'm just being funny. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Oh my god. Look at those cheeks. Oh, look at that! Do I have Pokeballs? No, I don't have any. I guess I gotta fight them. I think I might take that squirrel on to... I like having Pokemon that have a lot of evolutions. The more the better. So if that squirrel has an evolution, I'll definitely take it on. Usually I take on whatever bird Pokemon I find first, and then a rodent kind of Pokemon too. Doing alright there, Sobble? Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Oh, you healed my Pokemon. Alright. You're kind of a bro, Hop. Sorry for being so mean to you earlier. Thank you for subscribing, Black Widow. Widow. Like the Vivitch. Oh. Oh! Look at this little dude! Rookie-dee! I don't know. Gothbird, for sure. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? I'm getting that squirrel, dude. I have to. I have no choice. Look at it. I like that if I use a move on a Pokemon, the game will remember. So I've already used Pound and Water Gun, and since they were both recorded as effective against him, I remember now the game just tells me. And I like that. I would love to see a somewhat realistic bird Pokemon that starts off looking hideous and progressively becomes more elegant. I like that. That's a good idea. That'd actually be really cool. Come on, Mari, that Wooloo might be in trouble. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. The cutscenes are a bit more cinematic. Oh, okay. What in the... Lord! I mean, you kind of gave it away with your cry, Luard. This feels so ominous. Oh. The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed on you. The move had no effect on it? Hey, Hop, you could help. You could have your Pokemon come out if you wanted. See, like a ghost Pokemon? The weird tendrils coming out of its ears really weirds me out. I'm going to Animic tomorrow. I'm dressing up as a generic enemy waifu, but I'm super nervous and dysmorphia is flaring up. I believe in you and I think you can do it. I know it's hard and I acknowledge that, but I think you can do it. Hop, Mari. What? Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. The little chap's just fine, though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo is alright, yeah, Mari? I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the Slumbering Weald, they're actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be all right now. You'll be all right now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Your legend sucks. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Okay, Mom, I'm going on an adventure. Bye. Wow. Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. Why? And you, Sobble, look after my little Mari. Come home to rest any time you need. After all, East or West, home is best. Where can I get his description? This Pokemon is pretty careful by nature. We first met... Okay, no, that's not it. He's so sad. Be happy, please. Let me make you be happy. Bye, house. Bye. Ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Okay. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red white ball. Mark out in front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? Better take the long way around. I like this energy. It's impassable because Wooloo are sleeping, and if you woke them up, that would be bad. Don't you wake up. Oh. I'm just gonna avoid the Pokemon because I want to get Pokeballs first. Cool Charizard. The champion's here! Wow! Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know, I'm sure glad I got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Do you think you'll trade with a shield game to get the cotton candy Ponyta? Avi, yeah. Oh my god, look at that! How do I get that Pokemon?
What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Valley Girl Scientist to the rescue. Good to see you too. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. She's also a scientist? What kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we're rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too.
Way to discredit female accomplishment, dude.
Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant.
This is Mari. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? My god, look at that little butt.
What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom! Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone.
She's hot.
Just so you know, the Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. You can let Gran know you received the Pokédex. She lives in the house along Route 2.
Dude, oh my god, look how... books and plants. My two favorites. Oh, look at this. What is that? These plants take a great deal of care, but they all seem to be flourishing. Oh my god. Yeah, plants, books. Oh man. Oh yeah, science. This is my aesthetic. Look at this. Look, plants, books. Yes. I love this. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. You put the potion in your bag's medicine pocket. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP their hit points get low. Okay, I got it. Thanks. Okay. Bet the professor here started with a grass type. True. Got your Pokédex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet. Okay, alright. Got it. Thanks. Pokemon centers are pink. Please don't take 5 minutes to explain how to buy things. Okay, thank God. Oh, can I not buy Pokeballs yet? Alright, let's get some antidotes. How much money? I have 30,000, so...
I just like to have a stock of these just at any time, right away, off the bat. So... Ooh, we get revives right off the bat? I'll just buy one of these. It's true that wild Pokemon can be scary, but once they become your allies, there's nothing more reliable. Alright, who's gonna sell me Pokeballs, though? Oh, is this a food market? This is adorable. Oh, yeah. I'm going shopping. Sorry. You can't be a Pokemon trainer if you don't look cute. Facts. Facts. Sorry, I'm not talking too much to the chat right now. I'm going to try and talk to the chat a little bit more. Okay, let's see. What do you guys want to be? Goth? I kind of want to just be goth. Can I just be goth? Like, cute goth, though? Gonna get, ooh, 4,000. Yeah, you know what? Yes. Oh, I need glasses. Do they have round ones? Alright, so... Gloves. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hold on. I'm sorry this is gonna take a while. I need it to be perfect. What do you guys think of this? This is not goth, but it's close enough. There we go. Yes! Gray, white, and black with purple accents. I made the right choice. Listen, Mari, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hands at the gym challenge, right? Hey, yeah, we do gyms. Got it. Can I have Pokeballs, please? Alright, you're gonna teach me how to do the things. Cool, cool, cool.
This is a way a real champion does things.
Alright, you're gonna show me how to catch a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you're gonna select it, you're gonna use it. Cool, dude. Very cool. Thanks for letting me know, bro.
Typical Lee. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I only ask you catch plenty of Pokemon. Alright, cool. Got it. Alright, time to catch one of these boys. Rookity! Go, AJ! Anytime I hear the name Nia, I think of The Walking Dead and it gets sad. Aww. Alright, now I'm gonna try and talk more to the chat. I've been ignoring you guys for this storyline. I gotta be better. The fact that Leon hides his voluminous hair under a snapback. So much hate. Ooh, 25 Pokeballs. Heck yeah. I like that I still get Pokemon experience points even if I just catch the Pokemon. That's cool. It will bravely challenge any opponent, no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle. Even a defeat increases its strength a bit. Yes. Alright, we gotta get this chunky little monkey. Did you see how his little cheeks puff up? Oh my god. Got him. Sorry, Mary, that's not a monkey, that's a squirrel. Up ahead there should be a Yamper. Oh my god. Yes! I don't want to fill up my roster so soon, but... Alright, I want to go heal these Pokemon before I decide to kill everything. This game really is beautiful. I'm starting to understand why. So they did say they're doing new animations. They're doing new animations for the new Pokemon, not for the old Pokemon. And that's why they said they had to, like, get rid of the older... You know what? It's totally valid to still be pissed about that. It is. I promise you it is. I'm just starting to see why they did the things they did. And I'm looking at all the people complained about, and I'm not, like, nearly as... I'm not nearly as mad about it as it seems. But maybe I'm not encountering the same bugs as everyone else. You can always watch Twitch VODs. Yampers are the electric corgis? Yes, God, I need a Yamper so bad. If I don't have the Yamper, I'll die. But Yamper better not be Shield exclusive, because I'll die. I'll actually die. Is the main character Scottish? I don't know. It does give me European / England vibes. Well, Scotland and England are kind of connected. UK vibes? Scottish coded. Since Galar is supposed to be sort of British. Ah. Remember the one that was looks like France? I like that one. It was nice. Just beating up Pokemon. Wow, Mac levels up really slow. Maybe it depends on the order they are in the thing. Let's see. Let's do a test. Let's see if they level up more slowly depending on where they are in the roster. No, the bird does level up way faster than the squirrel. I wonder why that is. Or maybe the bird is just especially good at leveling up, because it did say in its roster that that's what it was. Hold on. I want to look at their Pokemon thing. What's their Pokédex thing? When scared, this Pokemon cries. Its tears pack the chemical punch of 100 onions, and attackers won't be able to resist weeping. Oh, little baby! Found throughout the Galar region, this Pokemon becomes uneasy if its cheeks are ever completely empty of berries. Apparently you just get more XP the lower level you are. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. What a nightmare for people with anxiety. You are challenged by youngster Jake. Youngster Jake sent out Squavet. Gonna beat up this little kid. Give me your money, kid. I like this Christmas sweater Jake is wearing. Me too. Me as a trainer, panic attacks. Yes. If you make eye contact with anybody, then you must first talk to them and have a whole thing, and you have to trade money. Like, oh god, what a nightmare! Please leave me alone. Oh, that Pokemon's running away from me. Now they're scared of me. I don't like that. I wonder how I get up there. Probably have to go this way? Yeah. Wait! What's that over there? Is that a skunk? What's this? Nick it. Excuse me. You're nicked, mate. Aided by the soft pads on its feet, it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon. It survives off its ill-gotten gains. Look at the little smug face it has, too. It's like, yeah, I do. I steal it. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. No. Zizzagoon! Nick it, no nicking. Oops, no! I meant to catch it. I didn't mean to beat it up. Whoops. Sorry, Zizzagoon. Alright, kid. I know you're ready to... Oh, did I fight this other person? Yeah, I gotta fight them. Cute and strong, together in combination. Oh my god, she's so happy! Look at that little dude! Look at him! Wait, look at this guy's face! Oh my god! I love it so much! He's so cute. He's so mad. Why is he so mad? I assume water gun's gonna do a bad job, so I'm not gonna do water gun. This Pokemon's gonna steal your lunch money, Mari. Good job, Nickit. Oh, are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. Listen, lass. I believe in you. You are nothing. You are not only cute. Being cute is awesome. Being strong is awesome. And I believe that you can do both. I believe in you, lass. Don't let gender roles hold you back. I love these little pre-fight scenes. They're very well animated. What? He's like a little bug with a bow tie. Oh no, not Struggle Bug. Oh, the short tie. GF really did their homework on British school kids wear the uniforms like true. Arabelle Queen says, when I play Pokemon, 3 things are important to me when building a team. Balance, aesthetic, and fierce strength. This bug looks like it's wearing glasses and a bow tie. It's true. It looks like a bookworm. Got him. Why do a lot of these Pokemon look smug? He looks like he's like, ew, I like touched him. You're dirty. You're so dirty. Don't touch me. The British and snooty. Lose to wild Pokemon. Lose to many trainers. Dude, keep it up. You're just a little baby. Just get beat up until you don't get beat up anymore. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guess. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, trainers. Welcome. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hoppy, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Mari. I trust you've received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Mari? Yeah, it's like the new drug. Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing in the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know, like love. Fanfiction.net. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Mari only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong. Trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Mari. Oh no, we got left alone with Leon again. Grandma's gonna be like, you seem like the type of girl Leon can settle down with, you know? Another fanfiction.net thing. Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for Pokemon and for yourself, too. Squawk! Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. Okay. I'm gonna sneak through everyone's stuff. Whose room is this? Is this Grandma's room? Whose room is this? Oh, it's the granddaughter's room. Okay. Hurry up, Mari! You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass again, dude. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is! And to do that, I need the endorsement that take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Okay. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because... Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. Show me something good in this battle. You're right, I'm gonna use Tackle and Water Gun. It's gonna be very learnable. Imagine entering an old lady's home and some rando dude in the corner just gives you plant PSAs like, okay, I'm for it. Maybe if you didn't throw your Pokemon like a baseball, they would like you more. Just saying. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test. I doubt it. Your Wooloo is level 6, so I'm really not worried about it, honestly. Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchups. I have a taste of true power. Our flames are burning bright. Did you learn your type? Because you could have punched me or done anything, but you used Ember, so I don't know what to say about that. This poor Wooloo is stuck with the dummy that picked the worst possible starter. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. It's not close. This like really isn't close. I'm absolutely rolling this dude right now, like destroying him on the deep level. Who is he talking to, or is he just that delusional? 0 brain cells. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. Listen, dude. I'm your rival, but you are not my rival. Let's just say that. And I even got my Pokeball thrown perfect, too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to two of us getting stronger, right? Have you won any battles? Or, like, maybe if you didn't, like, run through areas way ahead of me and, like, brag about how you got there faster than me and actually, like, trained your Pokemon, maybe you'd be good at this, but you're not, so sorry. Mari, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Because I feel bad for Hop, and I see you have a lot of talent. You put the letter of endorsement in the bag, keys, blah blah blah. I got one. Thank you. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Oh, thank you for subscribing, nonsensical jellyfish. It's very much appreciated. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you, too, Mari. All right, Mari. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Against one another? Like, you think you're going to be there, too? That's the way of it when you got a great rival. Just like you've got me, I've got you. Huh? What's that? Oh, just like in the Pokemon series. Oh, what? Mari, would you look at that? They're wishing stars. Please don't bind our destinies together. Like, I really don't want my destiny to be entwined with yours. Please. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. I appreciate that, Hop. I can see that you're a nice person deep down, but, like, you're so annoying. No. Hop's actually pretty okay. I'm just being funny. Don't be mean like this to actual people. You put the wishing star in your bag's key items pocket. You found a stone in the Galar region with mysterious powers. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? He has to live in delusion so he doesn't spiral. It's the Papu fruit from Kingdom Hearts. Please no, I don't want my destiny entwined with this kid. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Oh, right. You've done heaps of research on Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Mari and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald, and now this? It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save our energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems like I came back home at the right time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. This is the Pokemon equivalent of forging a sword from a meteor. Yes, I like that. There's trendy curries? Apparently. It's morning at last. The time for our adventures to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog and then this weirder Pokemon appeared. Mari tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Ah, a right fount of information you are. Mari, Hop, these are for you. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it onto your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Okay. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee had on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Alright, your reign, sir? Like, are you gonna be the Emperor? What is your actual plan here? I'm gonna have to, like... Sorry, excuse me. Come on, Mari, I'll beat you to the station. What does Y mean? So to connect with other players, you'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles and more. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on, I'm taking a bite of food. Okay, I just have to move my mouth away from the mic so I don't gross anyone out. Okay, I'm never gonna use that. I do kind of want to just start playing the game now, though, you know? One last thing before we race, Mari. See, I've got some great advice for you. Great, cool advice for you? Thanks. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering out on the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow, and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. Okay, yeah, I got it. It's just, Alright, yeah, okay. I don't want to race. I want to, have a good time. Alright, I need to fight the Corgi. Is the Corgi not in Sword? If not, I'll die. Oh, what is that? Can I just, to cast your line and... Oh, okay. This is peaceful. Magikarp. Hell yeah, Magikarp! Fuck yeah! Sorry, I swore again. Dude, I love having Magikarp because they turn into Gyarados! Heck yeah! Okay. Bind. No, no! Fuck! Oh, shit. I'm gonna kill it. Whew! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna name this. I got Magikarp. I love Magikarp. He's just a little baby. You love my sass, Sister Snowy? Thank you for loving my snass. No swearing, this is a Christian server. I keep trying not to swear. Because I know this is Pokemon, so kids might accidentally come here, but this is not a kid's thing, so. There's this new thing on YouTube where if the bots or whatever mark you as being a kid's video, but it ends up not being actually a kid's video, you can get fined like $40,000 or something. I don't know. So I just marked the whole channel as not for kids. But if your video does get marked for kids, it makes it so your video is basically impossible to find. It's really weird. The rule is so strange. Basically YouTube makes it so it's impossible to exist. Yes. Come on, Magikarp. You're gonna be powerful as hex.